Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kamil Saar. I'm an e-commerce entrepreneur. I've decided to start a YouTube channel because it's been highly requested from my free Facebook group. If you want to join a free e-commerce entrepreneur dropshipping Facebook group, I highly recommend you join. So I started dropshipping 8 years ago when I was 18 years old, back in 2017. And I started documenting my journey in 2018 after a year of doing dropshipping. Yesterday, or should I say within the group yesterday, about what you guys want me to talk about within the group. Because I need some suggestions, I need some new content to bring to you guys.
I'm trying to say this from the bottom of my heart. I wish I could give everybody a mentoring session with me, but there's not enough time in the day to do it, guys.
Big shout out to Kamil. He does some great work on YouTube and his mentoring calls. This is all his CBO campaigns. I never thought I'd be spending $26,000 on Facebook ads, but we were just spending thousands of dollars on ads and we're making back, 10 times ROI. That's amazing, great quality stuff. And by the way, I'm 16 years old. If I can do it, you guys can do it.
The last time I did a live stream in the group was when we hit 1,000 members, which was 800 and something members ago. So that's a welcome to everybody that's new. I can't zoom out, Joey. This is it. You're gonna have to see my face up close and personal for now, unfortunately. I'm going to be breaking it down into 4 different sections. So before I move on, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about myself and why I'm a qualified speaker to talk about dropshipping. So I started e-commerce 4 years ago, buying and reselling. Now that came with a lot of cons because I was sitting on stock that I couldn't sell. So I was losing a lot of money. And then I came across dropshipping, and now I do dropshipping, and I've got my own stores. I also teach a lot of people around the world about dropshipping and how to streamline their business using the dropshipping business model. Holding authority in 2019 is what's going to make you guys stand out from the others that are failing. So if you want to win in 2019, be transparent. Don't be scared to be transparent. This is what separates the losers from the winners, guys. You need to be unique with your whole approach. So don't go around copying people. Don't do the typical dropshipping thing where you go around just copying everything. Try and have a unique proposition in Q4. Trust me, it works a massive difference. I wanted to get this off my chest because, like I said, I'm getting lots of people message me, DM me saying that their lives are being ruined by these false expectations. And I thought I'd kind of make a video about it, explaining how it works, what their mind's intentions are and stuff, because you need to know this. There's a lot of YouTube channels being made in the last few months. There's a lot of people that are starting channels, starting Facebook groups, and it will look all good at the start. It will look like it's real. It will look like it's legit. But as soon as they've made their following, they will monetize it as soon as they can, and they will sell something to you straight away. You want to look for people that want to build a legacy, because a legacy is way more important to me than money. I'm making more than enough money. I don't need as much more as I need. I've got more than enough. For me, it's all about building a legacy, leaving something behind when I'm not here anymore, where people are like, you know what, I remember this person for this, and this. Now, I also understand that I've impacted a lot of lives on the way with my free courses that really blew up the YouTube channel back in 2019, where everyone was selling paid courses. I decided to give it all away for free on this YouTube channel. I'll be doing a 48-hour challenge where I'll be testing 5 products, and I've only got 2 days to make this work. Now, just to put that into perspective, most people struggle to just do 1 product in a week. So I'm doing 5 products in just 2 days. That's really hard to do. So there are all the ad copies and ad headlines I've just made, and my eyes are so sore. This bright light I'm using to film, honestly, this eye here is so sore. I don't know if you can tell it's bloodshot, but it's just super sore at the moment. So guys, that's everything done. I'm going to go to bed right now because I'm looking at a bright screen for like 13 hours. It is 24 hours after. It is the morning of the next day, and as you can see, I'm in my pajamas. What I'm going to be doing at the moment is I'm going to be making myself a coffee. I love a coffee in the morning, especially. Now, the total net profit after my 48-hour challenge was $202. So I made $2,014 in revenue, I think, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. And I was left with $202, which wasn't bad. We're sitting at around about near enough 22% profit margin, which is about right for dropshipping. So you're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing on a live stream in the group? Because I normally do it on YouTube. I used to do live streams in the Facebook group all the time when I first made the group, like 2 years ago, a year ago. And what I'm going to be doing is every week, I've got some good news for you guys. Every week, either myself or one of my business partners, Tyrell, Amy, Jasmine, Bill, Matthias, Jeremy, will be doing a live stream once a week. Just because I feel a little bit bad because I used to do a live stream in this group all the time and I don't anymore. So I feel like I've neglected it. So I apologize. It's currently 20 past 10, so it's not quite midnight yet. One of the stores at the moment is currently on 6.8. So you can see there, one of the stores is on 6.8. Now, another store that we've got is on 4K. Another store that we've got is on 5K. So at the moment, we're sitting on around about $23,000 over all the combined stores today. And we've got 2 hours till the end of the day. So I think we could potentially finish on 30K a day.
So how have your stores been performing over the Black Friday month of November?
Yeah, so this month in November 2020, Black Friday, we've been doing really, really good. So we've just under $500,000 in revenue, with around about a 15 to 20% profit margin for those guys that are going to ask how much profit is it. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. So you can see here on the iPad, this store at the moment is currently on $190,000 this month. And then we've got another store here, which is currently at almost $100,000 this month.
There's a trendy e-commerce fad behind those obscure, eye-catching products that fill our feeds on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It's called dropshipping.
It's definitely an industry that is growing. You're seeing companies going public now just based on this premise of dropshipping.
The model relies on targeted ads designed to stop consumers from scrolling long enough to make an impulse purchase, usually from a Shopify store set up solely for that product.
Many of those same younger consumers, they're also looking for creative ways to make money. And this really is the rise of the young merchant.
It's like salesmen. Salesmen are like the old school version of marketing. If you're a good salesman, you can sell anything to anybody.
At age 21, Camille Sitar's dropshipping sales topped $1.7 million in 2020.
All right. Do you love your job?
Yes.
I see. Are you well paid? 2K a month, 3K a month? More? Is it more?
Yeah.
5K?
More.
10K?
More.
20K?
More.
30K?
More.
40K?
More.
A month?
Yeah.
Camille, that's insanity.
You make £100,000 in profit and you think, wow, that's a lot of money, and I'm proud. When I got the taste of earning the money, I've always wanted more, you know? As soon as you've achieved it, you're like, this is over now, what the next one? So you go for the 500,000, you're like, wow, that's good. And then you go for the million, and you're like, that's good. But then you go for the next million. It just doesn't stop.
Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressing ran out of Italian. New chain busting, peep the medallion.
If you're working hard towards your dreams, keep working. Don't ever quit. I don't think this thing, might need to light this again. Mate, it's not lighting. I can't light it. Expert. Carry on, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Look at this cigar. This cost me £500. Does this look as good as the £500 one?
I would say so, yes.
Well, that'll do the job, mate. Can I say? Yeah.
So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is .store domain. Now, with every dropshipping store or e-commerce store that you build, you're always going to need a domain name, and there's no better domain name to get than a .store domain. Now, a .store domain name is your brand's identity that's going to enable you to sell more online. Now, there's some really good benefits to having a .store domain name over any other extension. Now, a detailed study shows that websites with a .store domain name get 87% more visitors than any other extension because it's easier to search for. It gives you that professional edge that tells your customer exactly what you're trying to do, which is sell them a product because it's a .store domain. Now, here's another really cool thing. By using a .store domain name on your website, you can even decrease your ad costs up to 12%. So if you're serious about getting some sales on your e-commerce or dropshipping store, then you need to get a .store domain name. Now, if you use my exclusive link, you can get your domain for just 99 cents. So make sure you click the link in the description and in the pinned comment to get your .store domain name, and let's get straight back into today's video.
The results have just been terrible on FB right now, and you can see that we're in a net loss of $790, which is quite a lot of money, but it is very normal during this time of the year, especially if you're getting issues with the Facebook algorithm and you're getting issues with it and things just are against you. This stuff is very normal. A lot of you guys that are watching this are going to think, wow, making money online must be really easy. If this 21-year-old can do it and making $80,000 in pre-tax income, why can't we do it? There must be a really easy way of doing it, because you've probably seen one of those seminars or one of those ads from a guru gurus saying that it's really easy to make money online. And let me stop you there for a second, because let me tell you, from someone that's been in the trenches for 5 years doing this, what it's really like. So I've been here for 5 years now. I started when I was 15 years old, and it has not been easy. For the first few years, I failed. I was broke. I had no money. I was depressed. There's been a couple of times where, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and it actually makes me sad saying this, there's been times where I've wanted to kill myself, and you can see here an image of me in hospital because I did what exactly I just told you that I was going to try and do. Working for yourself, working from home when everybody doesn't believe that you can do it, it is not easy. Business is not easy. Making money online is not easy. If it was so easy, why is not everybody doing it? Grew up in a very humble family. We didn't have lots of money, but we had enough to get by. Sometimes we'd struggle here and there. I'd watch my mom lose a job a lot. She was in an industry where she'd get made redundant all the time. She's been made redundant now 8 times, which is a lot. So seeing that and always wanting more in life, it molded me to be the person in the family to think more outside the box, because everybody in my family had the traditional jobs. So I thought to myself, is there a way really that I can get something more than what we've currently got? In school, never did well. Failed school, wasn't very well behaved, and at a young age of 15 I started my first business, which was the buying and reselling business, buying Christian Louboutin, Giuseppe's and Artie's, and then flipping them and then reinvest the money.
So your parents were immigrants from Pakistan?
So my mom came to the UK at 3 years old, and my dad lived in the UK. So my mom's family are full Pakistanis, and my mom's mom is British, and my dad's dad is Pakistani.
And how did that environment take to the culture? How did you feel within the environment and still having this mixed heritage?
People don't really take you seriously, you know, and people don't think you're as good as anybody else. But that was good because, you know what, growing up the way I did, we learned a lot of things about discipline, working hard. To be accepted where I came from, you needed to have money, you needed to have status. So and nobody really where I came from who were Pakistanis had any of those things. So I want to be the first one to prove all these people wrong, you know, and be like, yep, we can also do well as well. And like I said, guys, I know a lot of people benefit from this group more than other groups in the e-commerce and dropshipping space. So if I hit 100,000 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers, then yeah, probably I would do a massive giveaway. But for now, because I'm still quite small, probably not, because like I said, it cost me a lot of money. I'm going to be giving away a total of $25,000 to those that enter the bootcamp. Now you might be thinking, what the is this bootcamp? Now the bootcamp is the biggest opportunity that you'll ever have this year to succeed with dropshipping, and it's completely free. Yes, it is completely free for every single one of you that are watching this to enter the bootcamp. The bootcamp is a video series that will be coming out from me and e-commerce experts here on the channel. So with that being said, guys, I can't wait to see you inside of the bootcamp. 60 days later, and the dropshipping bootcamp challenge has ended. 1,000 participants have all done it, and the good news is one of them has officially took their Shopify dropshipping store from zero to over $50,000 in just those 60 days. Now, I'm sure there's going to be people watching this video thinking that the reason why you won the bootcamp challenge was because maybe you had loads of money, or, you know, you had rich parents. Is that the case?
No, I mean, definitely not. During the challenge, I didn't have enough money to spend on ads or test products. And what I did was, I actually borrowed money and just like prayed to God that hopefully I win, you know, the challenge and then be able to pay it back. But that's essentially what happened. I literally borrowed money so I can try to win the challenge. And like, you know, all thanks to God, and I'm here finally in the UK as the winner of the whole challenge. So it's a blessing, to be honest.
So guys, we're about to make the giveaway payment price of $6,500 USD. Right now, pay $6,500 USD. Let's see. All done. Should now go into this account here. And just like that, look at that. $6,500 USD has just hit your account. I want a live reaction of his face now. How does he feel? Go on, man. Hold the mic.
Bro, it's an amazing feeling. Like, I didn't expect to get that much from this whole free event.
We actually gave away $50,000 in total. So you were the biggest cash prize winner because you won the whole tournament, but there were other people that won $1,000, $2,000, and combined in total, we gave away
$50,000, which is life-changing money. And again, it was completely free. We didn't ask you to do anything. It was based on who performed the best. I don't think there's a better way to motivate people than to give them nice cash prizes, but they have to do the work to even get a chance to win. If you guys want me to do another 60-day challenge, which is the boot camp, let me know, and I'll do it for $100,000 this time instead of $50,000. So let me know. If we get at least 5,000 likes on this video, I will do it, and it'll be launched in February 2025. So let me know in the comment section below, and make sure you smash that like button so you guys can enter the next boot camp with the potential to win $100,000.
So guys, that was my journey for the last 8 years of doing dropshipping back in 2018 as an 18-year-old. Now let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite part of my journey? What did you learn, and what questions have you got about my journey that you saw today? I really want you guys to understand that it's not always about those big flashy numbers, and how I started off doing small numbers and worked my way up. Now, I'd also love to know about your journey as a dropshipper in the comment section below. So let me know where you are and what you plan on doing for the next 8 years.